Hey, beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. Today I got an important reading that is starting with 3 cards that I picked from the Sacred Oracle. And the idea that this energy gives is the idea of power. This is the idea of reminding ourselves how powerful we are, how many things we can achieve, even if we don't think that we can. And that sometimes to overcome these obstacles that are coming into our lives, we need a lot of strength and we need to stand still. No matter what happens, we need to stand still. Sometimes it just comes the idea of somebody that wants to give up. But this is not the case to do so. This is not the case to give up. This is the case to reassess what needs to be reassessed and see what we have around, what we like about what we have around, and what we don't like, and start to work on it, to work on the strengths that we have. So the base is we have certain talents, we have certain strengths that we are born with, and we need to awaken them because we always have them. We never lose them. It's just sometimes life becomes too overwhelming, and so we don't start to work on this. And we just waste time doing something we don't like and following something that is not really fulfilling in order to feel safe. And sometimes this safety keeps us stuck for many, many years. And at the end, we realize okay, I wasted 10 years of my life doing something that wasn't fulfilling. And this could be frustrating for many of us. So the energy today is inspiring us to go deeper within and find, we have the forest temple with enlightenment, and find the spiritual way. Reconnect to your spiritual being. Reconnect to who you truly are at the core. Because just by doing so, you can start embracing the talents and the gifts that you already have. Because we have many gifts. And sometimes we waste time because we want to please other people, or we want to listen to what other people have to say about our lives. And we just think that what they say is true. But this is not true at all. And so the encouragement today is about don't waste your life. Don't waste precious time to do something that is not fulfilling, because you are meant to do more. If you are on this reading right now, it means that you are meant to do more. You are meant to achieve a lot of things. You are meant to achieve things that seems to be impossible today. But, there is this divine plan unfolding, and whatever we did in the past was needed in order to become the person that we are today. So you became the person that you are today because you had to deal with suffering, you had to deal with pain, you had to deal with loss, you had to deal with many uncomfortable things that life had for you. And those uncomfortable things could be also relationships. This word comes strong, like relationships were bad for you. You had many bad relationships. Bad. I say bad, but they're not really bad. They were like teaching relationships. Or maybe they were karmic cycles that they need to end. And once they end, there is this new page opening, and the beginning of a new life and the beginning of something that is very fulfilling. And so God, the universe, source, as you want to call it, wanted to prepare you for this phase of your life. And this imagine of a cocoon is coming. Like you have been protected all the time in this cocoon. And sometimes this cocoon was thick and you couldn't see what was going on outside. But this phase was very important for you, very important to let you acknowledge the power that you have. And so this may be the time where you really start to say, okay, I don't care about what other people think. I don't care about what they say about me. I don't care about anybody else. The only thing I should care right now is myself, not in an egotistical way, but more in a fulfilling way. Like, okay, I deserve love. I have love. Love resides inside me, inside my heart. I don't need anything that comes from the external world in order to be happy. Happiness will not come from external sources. It will come just from inside. I want to pick some live cards to see what the psychic tarot has to tell us. But the message is this: don't allow anybody else to dictate your life, because it's very important that you start living what is fulfilling. If there are circumstances in your life that you don't like anymore, it's time to let them go. You see, we have conflict and defeat. It may be very hard for you right now to let go of patterns, to let go of people, to let go of relationships, even to let go of behaviors that were so deeply rooted into yourself and didn't allow you to achieve the full potential that you have. But it is totally fine. There is always in our lives these things that we cannot control. And we cannot control karma. We cannot control what comes from past lives and the plan that we have to go through, even though, as I said before, it's very tough sometimes. But I know that if you are here, you suffered a lot. You have been a lot through difficult things. But the universe was preparing you for this victory, for this success. You are capable of achieving everything. And you know, life will be better right now. From here, like from this moment on, life will be much better than before. You are about to shift a lot. You are about to go into a place where you have never been. You have never been before. And this will be like unfamiliar in a way, because will not be connected with the past, but will allow you to discover more and more this path towards your heart, towards your beauty, towards love, true love, because it may be that we didn't got the chance until now to experience true love. It was always a toxic environment, maybe with toxic people or toxic relationships that didn't allow us to express ourselves at the full potential. And this is ending right now. It's something that we are going in a way towards the light. We are leaving the darkness behind. The image is clear. Sometimes we had the focus on just bad things, just negative, if we want to say negative. I don't like to say negative or positive because it's polarizing too much. But, you know, we have been into this, accept the term, negative mentality. And we didn't believe enough in ourselves. We didn't believe enough that we could do it. And other people, other situations, other relationships, they were showing us like, you cannot achieve this. But this wasn't the reality. This was planned to make us stronger, to become the pillar of this big, beautiful dream that we want to get, that we want to reach. And as many times this comes out, we are here to dream. We are here to fulfill our desires. And there's nothing bad about fulfilling our desires. But I see this victory, finally, I see this achieving something very important. That is not just important for you, but it's also important for the collective. Right now, the collective, this energy is encouraging you to go on and be more receptive of what is coming, because there is guidance that is coming every day. And you know, we had to go, I see death and rebirth. We had to go through this death, through this pain, in order to realize that we are powerful. We have the high priestess. This is about intuition, and this is about really listening more to your intuition, listening more to what comes from inside, because it's very important right now to be connected with source. There is this light coming down into your crown chakra that is situated like behind the head, and this is the place where the information is coming and is downloaded. You receive downloads every day. It's just that maybe we need a lot of purification in order to listen to this intuition and to start trusting in this intuition. Because sometimes you go on the road, you are on the street, you are walking, and a thought comes in like, go there. You don't know why. But sometimes you follow it and you see that magic starts to happen because you meet somebody that you didn't know before and you may fall in love. There is this idea of sometimes if we trust truly our intuition, we get in the right direction. And this is what you are called to do now. Like, listen to your intuition because you know already. Your inner being knows better than we do, better than our egos, better than our minds. And so if it happens that an intuition comes, try to listen to it. Even for small things. If you are walking on a road and you realize okay, I want a coffee. That's this thought. You go for a coffee. Go for it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about external things anymore. Worry more about listening to the downloads because they are coming and they are coming every day. We just are not able to listen to them sometimes. So this is a call. And remember that this victory, this success is coming at a really fast pace. Even if things were slow in the past, now things are moving faster, are moving quicker. And you don't know what is the divine plan for you. So put your expectations down. Don't have many expectations. Plan, set goals and do whatever you need to do, but without expectation on how the universe is going to deliver, how God is going to deliver, because this is not our matter. Like we don't need to know that. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a surprise. It would be just boring. Life would be very boring if we knew everything. So realize that this is happening right now, and this will bring you into a new life that you never had the chance to live before. With that said, I really hope that you resonated with this reading. If you did, please share on the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. I'm sending so much love. As always, ciao. Thank you so much.